Now we're in the Muay Thai clinch. I only want to see knees here, so get tight. More of those! That's a combo. Nice job. Hey, good job in there. Those knees were nasty. I love that tight control inside the clinch.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you're drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she laid with Sean, she would stay for one, and most likely give a grade A performance. No waste for the cake. Mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake care at the fortress. You know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bregoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I'm about to got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Heart in my
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you're drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacia, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? You can find me the Kim to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so here's the young contender ready to go for round one. And Joe, you got power, man. Can you get this guy a title fight? It's rare in UFC history to see a fighter put together a winning streak like this and not realize a UFC title fight. All of that said, tongue-in-cheek, prevailing wisdom is if he can win here tonight, his next fight would be for the UFC titles. Establishing the jab here.
He's timing that jab brilliantly.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. You know the wrestler's going to go for the takedown attempts early and often tonight. Has to get this fight to the ground to try to employ his ground and pound style. Should have the advantage there if he can get the fight to the canvas. Lands a punch there, Joe.
That one hurt.
CM Punk goes for the takedown. He misses. First takedown attempt is there. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
reminder. Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come here. No, I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know what? Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds just to give it shit. Every second, bitch, I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make 'em lose it. And I make you jump in the back. She in the back of the truck. Little mommy wanna finish with it. Then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again. Pronto. Hit the better to booty to beat it like a bongo. Banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow and you stand up on the couch.
And coming up next, Art.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, here we go with round one. Can somebody get this man a title shot, Joe Rogan? When you put together a winning streak like this, it's remarkable that as yet he has not realized the title fight. He has chewed up and spit out all contenders and done so in a number of different ways. So we'll see if he can keep it going in what is his highest profile UFC bout to date. CM Punk gets caught with that punch.
Nice leg kick.
All right, first round is underway. Look for him to try to set up a takedown here, Joe. You know he's going to try to get this fight to the ground at all costs. He's got some of the best ground and pound in the game, but in order to execute it, he's got to get the fight to the ground. Man, that cut has really opened up. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by CM Punk.
Good combinations landing here.
Oh, nice jab there by CM Punk.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He's doing a great job blocking these shots. Inside leg kick. Good shot.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. And there's the single. Right punches there.
He's got full mount. He's looking for the mounted gogoplata. He's got the leg up. He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. That is just amazing technique. Lean forward, pulling on the head. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with...
Yo. To do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. Putting 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you want, I do what I want, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die. Cause time isn't on your side, powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Homes of the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir. Getting high and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway, you step through to the warrior. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
Our punches. I want to see a high accuracy rate. That's perfect. Let's really pick your shots here. I want everyone to land. Slip that. Way to push it. Come on. I don't think you missed one. Nice job. punch accuracy. Landed a high percentage. Keep it up. Come on now. There we go. Touch him up. Great job.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Stirring up the pot, I'm a liar. I'm drill. Hey. One time, I'm a 2 times, then I like yeah. 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And it bands from the safe in your face, what you say. Money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Hey, yeah.
Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money. I need face, I need concentrate. I go private case, killer weed, rock a lace, the move by the ace, the gold, drive a rave. Get some money, the rollie, money. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in pace. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jerry. If you really want, you can pull up, you could get it. Grab a hand, full of braids. Put a white boy on the song, I might turn GCL. Keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, bumping on the chart.
One time, I'm a 2 times, then I like if I 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And it bands from the safe in your face, what you say. Money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Hey, yeah, me and get some money, Ay, me and get some money, yeah, me and get some money, ay, yeah, G and get some money. One time, I'm a 2 times, then I like if I 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up.
Accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Great target. Perfect. No. Pinpoint. You fight like that, nobody can touch you.
Oh yeah. Super. Astronaut. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mirrors. I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn. I'm out of I need a power to turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't gon' owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy. Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BB's and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of skills. Tryna get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All this trapping, they got you offended. Hit a 360 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I be whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it up harder. To the yacht, rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the modern. Now I sit in the back of the foreign. Soon as I fuck up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too consistent. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mirrors, I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put the hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frankie. We about to roll up some loud.
become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Pascal Kraus and CM Punk. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for this unquestionably a rivalry fight here tonight. And this is our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart with the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Fighters back to their feet here. Nice punch there by Kraus. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Full mount.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
That's a nice clean shot. Moves back to full guard now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now connects with a right. CM Punk gets back up again. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Oh!
Hard straight punch.
What a fight we got going on here!
He is going after it here.
Oh! Knee to the body. Oh! Oh!
He hurt with that punch from the clinch.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Exactly. Just tagged him with the right hand there. This cut in his face is getting worse. He's posturing up here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. 45 seconds.
Total domination. TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself, and that's a wrap.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. Good stoppage by the referee. I think a lot of fans want to see the fighters be given every benefit of every doubt, but you've also got to intelligently defend yourself. And we get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this welterweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. My associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Maybe we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
Acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark cause I fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in the new foreign. Right hand well like block, again like block. Get I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure, I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated.
Coming step into a cage with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost you. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put hitless, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge of the competence. I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked in and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Nick Diaz and CM Punk. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
This guy is a wrestler. He likes takedowns. He likes control, dirty boxing up against the cage. And if he gets the fight to the ground, look for him to ground and pound with devastating punches and elbows.
Well, he's got one of the biggest fan bases in the sport, and it is easy to see why. Here is the no-nonsense pride of Stockton, California. Proudly repping the 209, here is Nick Diaz. He has fought for UFC championships in the past. Impossibly hard guy to put away. He'll kill you with his boxing, plus jiu-jitsu game as well. Truly a fighter who can do it all, and his fans are some of the most loyal in the game.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Our round one is underway, and you always wonder what a fighter's mentality is going to be when the stakes get raised, when he is on the main card for the first time. This guy has been a prelim machine, Joe Rogan, but a lot of people were calling for him to get a high-profile opportunity. He is certainly staring at one here tonight. We'll see what he can do.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. All right, so not the easiest of circumstances for him to be dealing with in advance of this fight here tonight. It is a huge opportunity, obviously, but it comes on relatively short notice. Less than 2 weeks ago, he got the call. He said he was close enough to the weight to sign the bout.
He's got a hold of his neck here. He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs, hop over to the other side. He's got it. He got out of the choke. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Arm triangle here. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. Now he wants to rotate to apply pressure. He's got it. He may be forced to tap any second now. This arm triangle is locked in tight.
And there it is.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here's the end of the fight.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I told you with a whoop off the so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the mo-zoo. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is vicious, everything out your lips is fictitious. Heh missus made me mad as Mozzie. Huh, man, the motive must been made up. Huh, Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running to Malcolm X and I'm part of man whose mama's Marty. Huh, better be cool, I'ma lead you to the B-fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. When I come enough, I can feel cool, I'm a grown man. Second is with no shame, really wanna have put on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in a marriage. I'm careless, so anyone of my loved ones, your folk, I'll inherit. This is my beauty. Beginning sorty, I tried that. Now don't keep it on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hug butter getting and doogle. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all.
This be the entry of this beaver. None of pyramid sticks beepers. I be hella open time of pyramid is geezer. This please cause I'm cuckoo. You get me till I'm you move. Better put beef in this and then a dip I shoot you. On the head of Kobe I go cuckoo or poo poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip neither. The MCs I'm a grim reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you run a war with 10 visas. But I really get to pulling everybody called like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho. This shit can this game like a kickflip. Crime mode. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9. No, yeah, I know. Could imagine what you wanna think of Tech sign ISO. Get it big like Bruce Bruce. Me. I jump boo-foo. Hit it hella hard. He'll have more clips than been Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is ball up your opinion, me is showing you.
Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hub butter getting and doogle. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all. This could be federal. Take me for you several. Don't do it, Jack. I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go? Just let it go. This could be federal. Take me for you several. Don't do it, Jack. I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go? Don't make me fight you. 60 gun night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightfall, lights out.
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Myself, I'm spitting.
Let's use our legs and arms in guard position. Don't let your opponent move. Beautiful job controlling the action.
Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
that knee, but they clap when they catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight quick, I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law breaking take-us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap, but if I fall, no excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards that I rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with this sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music lack a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Ray and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them fella, they hella yellow, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't see, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody.
I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. Dirty to your homies, everybody left. But understand exactly why you shook me, why you shook. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Saving you need to save yourself. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me.
Let's dominate this full mount position. Lock in and get tight. Let's keep that up. We got a little work to do here. I want you to keep him down. That's where you're best. Now we're gonna hold the back position. Nice work there. There's only so many training sessions before fight night. We gotta see better out of you. I want to see that full mount. Hey, good job. You're burning up too much energy on that takedown, so you can't do anything on the ground. Let's dominate that full mount. Hold him down, that's right. Keep doing that. Get heavy on top and do not let him out. All right, we got to get better on top. All right, heavy in that full mount position. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that for a title fight. Now we're getting in the full mount. I want you to get heavy here. Don't let your opponent move. There we go, you're doing well. Nice try. We'll get it. I want to see you control this full mount position. Do not let him move. Good job. That's it. You're doing well. The fight's right around the corner. You're training like it's not even gonna happen.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
There comes a point in almost every fighter's career when what got them to the big dance just isn't enough anymore. That was the case this week when it was announced that the up-and-coming welterweight competitor will change gyms in order to work on his jiu-jitsu game on a more consistent basis.
That's it for today. Stay.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between CM Punk and Donald Cerrone. Well, the promotion has relied on Donald Cowboy Cerrone quite a bit. He's the most active fighter on the roster. He's had a lot of success in 2 different divisions, but since moving up to the welterweight division, he has been on an absolute tear. Cerrone very much still with those championship aspirations now. We'll see if he can get it done tonight here in a big spot once again.
Cerrone is very dangerous on the feet or on the ground. Solid Muay Thai, great submissions, and he's a very hard worker. He's been taken to the limit several times in championship bouts, and there is no quitting this guy.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they have this.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. Cerrone, a former U.S. Muay Thai champion, one of the better kickboxers we have on the roster, and showing you exactly why, living up to that hype here tonight.
They're going after it quick here.
He's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Cerrone. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Donald Cerrone's great at everything. His Muay Thai's on point. One of the things to look out for, though, is his knee strikes, particularly the check knee when guys are coming in. Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get, and he's going for the choke now.
He's out. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Trying for a submission here, Joe, or so it appears. Cerrone gets back up again. Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice takedown. He transitions to the north-south.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. That's a deep choke. He may have to tap. This anaconda choke is getting tighter and tighter. Outstanding. He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission,
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration.
With a love for the underdog. Really treat me like you wanna fuck. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for. Soaring off like that mic up in his Jordan Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little soul broad. I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple calls. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sunshine and life. I was brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them black boys. No, you don't. Right? Around here like a shot ball. Brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them black boys. You can smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny ride, big simi on his side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Muffin sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. That's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Sick a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the sky like the other side. See my shots is televised, I don't get aside. It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Strike when you parked outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe, just peeping the trap. Dad, I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah, I was brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them black boys. Right? Around here like a shot ball. Brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them black boys. You can smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball.
run it up, run it up, run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come here. No, I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. I gotta kill him and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know what? Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds just to give it shit. Every second, bitch, I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna fuck, and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club, and we do this shit again at pronto. It better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Mad that I took his bitch, and now we thinking macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we went up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Lip in hot Ireland, my been in trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is Hofer. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Oakburg. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 1/4. All hungry, ham up on the corner. Fiends gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to running culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for money? Mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Blocko, Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Damian Maia and CM Punk. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, BJJ world champion, former UFC middleweight title challenger. Here is the welterweight contender, Damian Maia. You know what's coming, and you just can't stop it. One of the best grapplers in UFC history, Damian Maia, increasingly putting it all together and chasing down that UFC welterweight goal.
Damian Maia has a ridiculous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game. He is incredibly technical.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian Maia!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Here we go. So here he is, the UFC welterweight champion, Demian Maia. It still sounds good, and this man may be the best pure grappler in the UFC today. We've seen a lot of world-class jiu-jitsu practitioners in the UFC, but few have seen their grappling transition as well to MMA as Demian Maia has in the Big Show. Once again, establishing the jab here. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Demian Maia has some outstanding takedowns. Look for them to be a big factor in this fight if he can execute them. And he reverses position. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. And let's see if he can elevate Demian and get his hips up. And lands a good shot. Yeah, it's Damian's blood. Big punch from the bottom. He's got his back.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Looking for a guillotine.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head.
And we are underway at United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. So half of his UFC wins have come by way of submission, and remarkably for Demian Maia, everybody seems to know what's coming, right? Takedown, submission attempt, and yet none of the best welterweights in the world, at least to this point in time, have been able to stop it. Demian Maia appears on a collision course with a UFC championship. Gotta have this one tonight. CM Punk gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. All right, so here we go with round one. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the...
And a nice 1-2. Oh, we caught him with that right hand.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Nice left kick to the body. And he doesn't get it.
Effective punch there by Maia. Back to the clinch now, Joe. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to get the triangle. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Could be it. Any second now he might be forcing.
Our tale of the tape.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway here at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Well, his grappling is as functional in mixed martial arts as any Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner in the world. Here is the welterweight contender, Demian Maia, north of 40 now, but still amidst a career resurgence and in the best form of his career. We'll see how Demian Maia approaches this striker-grappler stylistic challenge tonight. Immediately shoots for the leg.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. Oh! Yeah, looks a little awkward on his feet.
Stacking him here, putting the pressure on him. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Go, guys, over.
Beautifully executed sweep. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Maia gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice leg kick.
Maya gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Big power shot there.
Slightly deflected. Look at this. Oh my goodness. He tags him. Hard left hand.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Oh, nice single. Look at that.
Effective strike there by CM Punk. 1 minute to go in the round.
Good shot to the head.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. CM Punk gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Looking to avoid that left hand. And he gets the takedown.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Brooks.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight.
He's scared of you now. He's felt...
Let's take a look at that again.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Nice punches.
In on a double leg takedown here.
Nice takedown.
Both fighters get up now. How about that chin?
Wham! The right and the left behind it. That one hurt.
Well, don't adjust your TV set. The punch lands yet again to the head, and defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's moving into the strike and putting his head right in his opponent's range.
He's looking to take the back.
CM Punk gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
This is it. He's going to roll for the knee bar. He rolls out of the knee bar and he escapes. Both hooks in. Full mounts.
CM Punk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
And he winds up on top. Full mounts. Look at this.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Reversal here and into full guard.
CM Punk gets back up again. Well, a really good second round.
Oh, he tags him with the left. He got hurt bad.
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Hard jab. Nice.
Oh! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now it moves into full guard. It looks like he's got this submission. He's going to throw that leg over.
the tape for this.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. So here is the perennial welterweight contender, former UFC middleweight title challenger, Demian Maia. Hard to believe that he's 40 years old now because he is only getting better with age, like a fine wine, as good a submission guy as we have ever seen inside the octagon.
That's a big uppercut he just landed. Look at this, takedown! He establishes back control. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He postures into place, lands a good shot from the bottom. Big punch from the bottom.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Maia. CM Punk gets back up. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
And back to his feet.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is good. Just ate a left hand for Maia. Working out of that southpaw stance.
That choke is deep.
Our tail of the tape.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
With a guy like Demian Maia, he's got a submission. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble.
Our tail of the tape for this highly
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. So at 40 years old, Demian Maia's sights are still set on that UFC welterweight title. His current form, undeniably the best of his UFC career. Once he takes you down more often than not, whether you're a leader or otherwise, the submission comes shortly thereafter. Joe Rogan, how do you see this one playing out? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He got tagged there. That one hurt.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Hit him with that straight left there.
Whiffs on the elbow. Maia gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Wow.
Let's go, guys.
CM Punk gets back up again. Lands that kick to the leg.
Good combination. Beautiful right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. That landed.
Wow.
Nice combination of kicks there by Maia.
Oh, he got cracked.
Blocks the shot.
Another nice takedown for Demian Maia.
That is absolutely right, Joe Rogan. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Single leg takedown.
And he turned it around into full guard. It looks like he's trying to isolate that arm here. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. It's very close here. Any second now he might have to tap that.
There's the tap.
fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that Bruce Buffer now with the official.
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Grip this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain, both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Yeah. I'm on 100 right now. Say the flow is sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, was with the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Woo! Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo!
Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got new curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, they think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the 18. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that may have sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. We on 100 right now.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT and J. We the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away. Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain and trust.
I want you to finish today. Submissions only. Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. Come on, scoot your hips out a little bit. All right, we gotta go. Let's go. Tighten it up a little bit. That's it. Way to work for the submission. Control the body. Crank the shoulder. Nice. Beautiful omoplata. There we go. Way to work for it. There we go. That's how you get a submission. You didn't give me everything today. Came up short.
You get the gun as I christen my son.
I want to see submissions only today. Go out there and tap him out. Well done. Hips out to the side. Work for that omoplata. Almost had it. I want you to finish today. Submissions only. Move your hips. Let's get that omoplata. Nice transition. Good submission. Way to finish with an omoplata. That's it. Work for that submission. Beautiful choke. Nice job.
Jelly won't snitch. I rent the room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm dubbing the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you, sis, just for the flick of the wrist. Get
giving a miss. Me and my skipper with whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. See,
we move along the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like truth. Say something funny, a bunny. You got a bevy of sheep you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Dave East, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called the man live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby face wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around, cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass, so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast. Big Meechin when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and ain't for Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib, she found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north, he rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. Ann told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is...
Today, we're focused on submissions only. Get out there and get after it. Let's work for that submission. Good submission. Good work. Keep going. Training like this is how you beat him next time.
Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it.
Hey yo East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division.
To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the welterweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this...
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and CM Punk. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for this unquestionably a rivalry fight here tonight. And this is not promotional hyperbole, folks. These fighters do not like each other. Tonight, in short order, they will close the octagon door behind them.
This guy comes in with a wealth of grappling skills. He's great in the clinch, has solid takedowns, and he is very capable of finishing this fight with a submission after he gets it to the ground. And if he can close the distance, he can really take control of this matchup.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
Trying to set up a twister. He's got the twister locked in.
He might get a finish here.
He may have to tap any second now. That twister is locked up tight.
Nicely done. Oh, effective strike there by Covington.
From the bottom, he's looking for the twister. It looks like he's got the twister locked in tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This could be it. It's getting tighter.
Not tapping out tonight.
Wow, that's big. Maintaining control.
Working on another submission attempt here. And he's out. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. CM Punk gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got the twister locked in tight. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Can he get it? Oh, my God! Beautiful technique, setting it up, and
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Burgley out there has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, CM
Super. Astronaut. Yeah. Draw your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mirrors. I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get it on spin. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy. What? Bitch, I'm a girl in the neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Trying to get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All the trapping, they got you offended. Hit a 360 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I been whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the yacht, to the rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the model. Now I sit in the back of the farm. Soon as I cook up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Giorgio money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black ones, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be leggings a foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frankie. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Saks. I really run on some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel and I sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo. I spit the M on endo. Put it on the 18 wheeler. Dripping and rapping finesse. Talk to her. I go beyond for the skriller. Editor. Freezing the ice out your chest. Talk to her. You looking just like a doula. Edit I left on the iPad. Editor. Talk to the plug on the car phone. Talk to her. Went to Miami and read up. Rovers. Push. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to water whip it. So I can keep a bag. I'm about to cut me a Mazda. I'm about to cut me a Jag. I done made 21 million. I got a tickle your stacks. I done made 21 million. I had to run up a sack. I'm about to twerk them numbers. About to go give me 100. I done went gram for gram. I done been working 100. I made a fair amount. Know that I doubled my digits. Just know that Pluto is hungry. Like when I work the midget. I'm original game. I'm not a new addition. They ain't gonna never be able to see me. I'm about to make them admit it. Everywhere I go, it's Fiji. They don't shine for the city. Everywhere I go, it's firing. Like I won't take out the ceiling. Giorgio money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby ballers. I just bought them brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the street gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops fall. Pull a bullet home with you not fall. Funny how ridiculous. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. Let the band ring your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for politics and it's the time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I can turn it city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Chucky and Fruit down, he cooled out. Tony Drake man ain't down when he cooled out. He's my super caller, we bring the tools out. Bobby is popping like a Holy House. Fake, it's time that we pull the skirts up. At the table, they work nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the minutes in the line. Nothing realer than movies niggas is still alive. Body dropping like a glory award, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Pray together, pray together, pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between CM Punk and Ben Saunders. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years apart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Arena here in the fight capital of the world. All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round 1. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's
trying to hold positions in the triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin.
Our tail.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So on the strength of it...
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Vicious combinations.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks.
Saunders has got double underhooks now. Over, under now in the clinch. Now he goes for the single leg. Back to the single. And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs. He's out of the arm triangle. Full guard now.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. Hop over to the other side. He's got it. And he escaped the choke.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Throws the other leg over the face. He's got that arm locked. And he's got the arm. Any second now he might have to tap that.
And that will do it.
And here's the end.
Or tail of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. All right, here we go with round one of a possible three, and after a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career.
Trying to take the back here.
All right, so here we go with round one, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate.
Working for the Americana. He's got control of that arm. He's got the elbow to the body, very close here. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. That's it. That's it. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Now we go inside the
shadows you conjure with your purse. Yeah, you're walking in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. I'm decreasing to the levels, absent from the world. The ball is coming down, and we gotta press the pedal. Got my hands up in the air, I'm saying I can't breathe. I got my hands up in the air, I'm saying, hey man, get away from me. Felt the claws obstructing, refuse refugees in my new home. Lock our voices in the oven, locks of Sylvia at home. My eyes are on the world, and my hands anxious to feel something real. True colors tend to glisten and then reveal where's love. And while we so far
Chased by bad lights, push the dagger when it's right. Nonchalant, inshallah, because fast do ya. Ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson when I'm locked up in the basement. Reciting lies and sending tweets and realigns his facelift. The criminals are laughing with their empty, toothless faces. We counted all our gold to recommence our idol worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest. The God's please. Valley mouth with rabies and royal like shit in Nancy. Hey man, get away from me. Pretend you got control. Hey man, get away from me.
Okay, kickboxing only today. I want to see a lot of kicks until I say stop. Perfect. That's on point. Training like this is how you beat him next time.
Hey, HOP, bet on me, Prodigy. When I hit the track, the show's on. I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity.
Yo.
I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast tooth, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my vein, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me, no bill with us. UP, I done built it up, you wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Vaughn or Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. Just ain't that. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the down. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the down. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. Cut through like a relay go-kart. I'll give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screw man. Don't care what thought you in. I'm A-wall like a deep. Say there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord, and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric course. Let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump.
All right, hold this clinch. Don't let him free. focus on the Muay Thai clinch. I want you to hold the position until I say stop. Let's go. Dominate that clinch position. Don't let him free. All right, great job in there. Your knees are looking nasty. Beautiful clinch.
Tell me what you want with a body. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. A vibe is so relentless, I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies, I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
All right, full mount here. Submissions only. There we go. Work for that Goga Plata. There we go. That's it. Nice work. All right, in the full mount. Let's work on those submissions. Almost there. Keep going. That's it. Pull the neck into your shin. Beautiful setup. Good job. Good submission. That's it. Beautiful gogoplata. That's it. You've really stepped up your choke game.
This is my beauty. Big and dirty, I tried that. Never keep it on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You don't wanna let nightfall light y'all.
This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramids, chicks beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. Dip please cause I'm foo-foo. You get me, tell him you move. But if I'm beefing at this, and then a dip, I'll shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cuckoo or poo-poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you're running around the world with 10 visas. Whatever lick the pulling everybody called like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kickflip, Primo. They don't wanna see me walking with Tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Could imagine what you wanna think of Tech sign, ISO. Getting big like Bruce, me, I job boo-foo. Hit a head hella hard, he'll have more clips than been Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think you want us, well, up your opinion, is shoving in your
coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You don't wanna let nightfall light y'all.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Jack.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Just let it go.
This could be federal. Take me for you several.
Don't do it, Jack.
I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Don't make me fight y'all. 60 gun night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightfall, lights y'all.
To my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul, fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between CM Punk and Hector Lombard. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, here's the forever powerful Hector Lombard ready to go for round one. You know about the power. That is a huge staple to his game, and really he's got the highlight reel to attest to it. We'll see how Hector Lombard chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight.
Hard shot from the clinch.
Oh, and he continues to dole out punishment. Punches in bunches.
Good takedown defense.
Now he's got over under, Joe. Takedown landed now by Lombard.
In half guard now. He's trying to set up a twister here.
Nicely done. He lands with the left. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Oh, he got reversed. He's looking to take the back. Side controlled.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Lombard.
He's looking for the mounted Gogo Plata. It looks like the submission's locked. Now it's deeper. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap. Wow, that's big.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This choke continues. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he did. And here we go inside the octagon for the...
Me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up the pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota rotor with it that's loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em. Meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
How my plane in the past, behind my face in this mask, foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe if you don't open the safe. Toting an 8, open the door, open his face with this bass. Blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost, around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked.
Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Wanna see you bleeding? They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there a face in the staircase, bitch? I might be tweaking.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
And coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tyron Woodley and our tale of the tape for this.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. All right, here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight for the #1 contender. No denying the pressure he is under here tonight. Some suggest maybe it's with the incumbent, the champion. The challenger says the pressure's on me. It took me forever to get to this point. I don't want to throw it all away. I want to walk out the UFC welterweight champion. And
oh, look at this. He rolls and escapes from the knee bar.
All right, so here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
It looks like this submission's locked. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. This is getting tighter. He could tap any second. That's a wrap, folks.
Will do it.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliatis called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC welterweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee stoppage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got flared down by holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. Please don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, when we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting. fitting the 12. Drilling a hole while I'm using a nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first. Left hand doing numbers. Left hand, right hand.